for his glory. If only you'll live for him a cleansed, purified life. Note, Isaiah did not say, well, where do you want me to go? Okay, what's in it for me? Okay, I need to know the salary. What are the retirement benefits, God? No, Isaiah signed a blank check on his whole life. He didn't try to bargain with God. He didn't attempt to negotiate a compromise or a contract. God called, Isaiah answered. God commanded, Isaiah obeyed. Such an unconditional response comes only from that kind of heart, one who has seen the vision. Isaiah got it. He understood who God was, and he was ready. He's one who met with God. The same thing can happen to you here today. See, our King is alive. He's not dead. He was dead. He died for our sins on the cross, but he arose from the grave and he lives today. He lives forever. He calls us to see him as he truly is, a holy God. He calls us to see ourselves as we truly are, sinful and needing him desperately. He calls us to discover that he can cleanse us from that sin and give us life anew to those who will receive him. And then what does he do? He commissions us to look on the fields of this world that are white unto the harvest and to go and be his witnesses. Where are you along this process? Where do you fit in? Have you seen him? Have you seen him in the pages of his word? Have you heard him in the voice of the preachers? Do you hear his call in your heart? Do you recognize that your sin and guilt keep you from him sometimes? Have you accepted his salvation, purchased with his own blood on the cross? Are you hearing his call to go to be a witness to others? As our praise team comes forward to sing, consider these questions. Open your heart to him today. Don't be the one who's hardened and goes away from here empty. The Lord is here this morning to meet with whoever will call upon his name. See, we learned today that earthly kings will come and go, but the King of Kings is alive forevermore. And just as powerful as he's ever been, as he was with Isaiah, he's just that powerful with you. And he's just as willing to reveal himself to men in this day and age. As the team sings, respond to him with the faith that he gives. You may come forward. I'll be up here if you would just like prayer. If you would like to accept the Lord for the first time in your life, or just say, I need to hear God's voice more. The option is for you. Come forward. I'll be here. There's nothing to be embarrassed about because it's just like it was with Isaiah. There were people around him too, but he was focused on God, and he saw him, and he met with him that day. May it be the same for you as we sing.